I was telling you about the high chicane, and you really can't use it as heavily as that.
À la rascasse et il touche aussi lui comme marqué sous.
You know, nothing they could ever have dreamed of would have prepared him for it.
Coming up saying, get out of it. And that's Alonso running wide.
Yes, and I thought, oh, and we've got another car.
Alonso,
off.
Martin, I have to interrupt you because the Jordan team are bouncing up and down in the pit lane. Oh, we're looking at the images there. See Fernando Alonso already. Whoa! Well, that's.
Well, what we're seeing then is the Renault just.
En dan krijg je dit soort taferelen. Fernando Alonso, aquaplanerend en wel, spint van de baan.
Longer to get there than the top three teams, but I think they know they're not going to win.
Umständen schon richtig flott fahren oder wie Herr Alonso mit Untersteuern im.
Er hat es gemeldet über Funk. Hart über die Randsteine, das Auto hebt vorne ab.
Behind Sato, as one of the Renaults, is that Alonso? I think
That's
it is Alonso.
Extremely disappointed.
Sorry to interrupt you, Takuma, but we've had two young guns in front of him. Louise, what can you tell us?
Well, I'm actually...
It is. Here is Alonso hitting the wall.
Just a fraction wide.
Behind them as well, and this is why. Off the racetrack.
Fisichella. No, it's Alonso. It's Alonso.
He's off. Fernando Alonso is off. The World Championship leader. The wheel nut's blown off. The right rear corner, I believe.
Yeah, well, we saw him exiting turn
10.
Battling Vettel.
And this is that's not the same incident as yet.
Fernando Alonso, champion, a carbon copy of that.
Suspension failure on Glocks, clearly not bothered there.
Along with Sebastian Bourdais, Rubens Barrichello and the two Force Injuries.
Das ist die schnellste des... Er kriegt ihn nicht mehr, guck mal.
Alonso. Kann man die jetzt umtaufen in Renault-Kurve, oder?
Ja.
Genau gleich.
Der zweimalige Champion hinaus.
Jetzt und es wird Berührung geben,
ja.
Jawohl.
Und
Looked like when he turned it in, he'd actually lost the. So does that mean that the wheel and the debris?
Yeah. Oh! Why?
For these two, the Ferrari and the McLaren, not sure, but it's dry at the moment. Just seeing.
I think against the trouble, there's a problem there. That's Barrichello into Alonso.
Exactly what I did in a McLaren, and just.
Fernando Alonso gets a bit impetuous in his...
Look at Alonso gyrating on the brake pedal. Looks like a nice classic.
Going a long time as we see a spin, like we were talking about. Oh, and just gets a bit of snap oversteer.
Give it that, Ted, and we got a Ferrari off. It's Fernando want to yield, and contact.
Slick, tricky conditions, as you're saying, Fernando Alonso. Oh.
Push him out. Oh, he dipped his wheels onto the grass again. We've seen so much of that this week.
Here at Silverstone this afternoon, Alonso. Can he avoid the wall here? He's just running into the wall. And oh dear, Roman Grosjean and Fernando Alonso.
It's Hamilton doing what he was perfectly entitled to do, and that's just plain unlucky.
Moving up in second place.
He's going to go straight. Watch out, Mark.
Unbelievable. Alonso could have come into the pits. He hasn't come.
Problema de Fernando. And that's where the coming together happened. Fiat hit.
More 1.8 metres.
Oh, that's Kimi Räikkönen, and on top of him is Fernando. Closes up, and I think the Sauber and Grosjean came together.
Fourth place, and it was all about Fernando Alonso's fault, locking up at the back there. Problem if you start trapping the drivers in there effectively.
We'll be looking at this after the race. Martin Donnelly, by the way, the race steward.
Thinks that he can get to the end on the...
and out to the race goes Fernando Alonso.
Look at there, there's the line. And there we go again then. That's how...
He's gone round 3.
What are we going to see now? Oh no, we got one going
it's
around.
Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso.
For some reason, because they said what the...
And aero balance was such that...